NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. And we are underway in Buffalo. Pulls it in at the 13. And takes this near the 25. There, call it the 26. His first carry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They run again with Hines. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Allen going to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
He'll check this down to Hines. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Hines. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Tariq Carpenter got through and stopped him for the loss. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Bills have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 25 on 2nd down, Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down. From the shotgun to give to Jones. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he fires one, but incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, here's Jones. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now receiver in motion left. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. From midfield, here's Allen. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
A final shot before half for Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield. But on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 16. Slot man moves right. Rodgers to throw once more. This will be caught at about the 3. And the Packers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. It moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
They'll run here with Dillon. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. Dillon again. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A.J. Dillon taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Crosby connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway, but a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught at the 25. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. So there's the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. Here's Rodgers. Tunyon's got it on the out route. Fighting through it, he's got space. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, he's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And the Packers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown. A.J. Dillon with his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Pulls it in at the 13. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 64 yards. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Able to find Lazard. And he is going to have the Packers first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. The gift to Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers. Right side to Watson. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now it's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop indeed not a good look. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And complete once again to Watson.